All right, hello everybody. It is SurvivorDude here, going out on a little one-nighter out here, up in the snow. Got my brother, Zachary, he's coming along. So we're gonna do some cold weather, kind of bushcraft, survival to shelter one-nighter, and we'll kind of be showing you what I think is the warmest and quickest winter shelter for survival. Pretty short-term shelter, but yeah, we're just gonna try to look for a good spot here and see how it goes. So for a shelter, we decided to do a snow cave. So some of the reasons why I like building a snow cave is, first things first, the physical exertion that is needed to build a thing is less than half of building a quincy or some kind of snow hut or something like that. So essentially you're digging down into the snow, a trench, lining the whole thing with boughs, spruce, pine boughs, and then we've got a solar space blanket over top, and then piling more snow over top of that. Well, how's it going, Zach?
Excellent.
Look at that. Yeah, his shelter is looking sweet. So that's the bed. Pretty gorgeous. Gonna be super snug. So now we're just gonna lay down our mats, kind of lay out our sleeping bags, and then work on covering this all up. So this is them in a nutshell. The snow we're working with is pretty hard to work with. It's just so loose. It's not packable whatsoever. So you know, we weren't really wanting to cover all this up because, again, the sides that we dug down, they're just so soft. But you know, this is gonna work just fine. We got plenty of insulation from the ground. We got our mats, and we got bags up here. So you know, this will be really awesome, and the solar blanket to help reflect your heat back at you. Snow itself actually helps contain that warm air and is actually gives insulating properties to the shelter. So we're just going to work on building a fire now, just getting some wood. Sun's just starting to head down now, and it's like I think it's only not even 3 o'clock yet. So we're just going to collect firewood and try to get a fire going.
Plenty of firewood.
Wow. A big thing about when you're in you know, camping in the wintertime, cold weather and stuff, is obviously the clothing you're wearing. Layering is extremely important. You're better off having more layers than not enough. You can always take off layers as you go, but layering is the most important thing. I've got probably 4 layers of pants on right now, keeping me warm. Right now we're looking at just under negative 15 degrees Celsius. Sun's out, which is nice, making it nice and warm, but that's going to drop off real fast at night. So another thing to do is, again, you want to make sure you're not sweating, because that will be very problematic once you try to go to bed. Alrighty, so sun's just about to set, so we just spent the last couple hours here processing some firewood. Got it roughly all split up. So we're just gonna start a fire here. Whenever I'm making a fire in cold weather, I always like to lay down some sort of base to keep the cold from getting into the fire. So we just got a bunch of boughs here. I got this little homemade fire starter I made. It's just a little cotton ball I just dipped and covered in wax. Just break it open, fluff it up, and shoot a spark into there. You got an awesome fire starter. So there's no snow on there. Direct a couple sparks right into the middle. We got flame. Let that catch. Make sure all your tools are away. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put piece beside this, just so when I put on the rest of this kindling, it's not gonna squish this and put it out. So just right on over top. This is nice. Whole bunch of different diameters in here. You can spend the time sorting through it, but I find all this small stuff mixed in with the big stuff, it just goes up really fast. All right, well, pretty much settled in here now. We got a nice blaze going. That tree we fell, we just bucked it up into a few longer pieces, and we just got them kind of set on here burning. All of our smaller stuff we're just stuffing underneath to make sure they get going, but you know, it's a whole lot easier than trying to saw through and buck up a whole bunch of pieces. So then we'll just slowly feed them in as the night goes on, but I think it's only 5 o'clock, so we're just gonna hang out, make some food pretty soon, and enjoy the evening. First meal time. Some delicious Forever Young macaroni and cheese. Oh, delicious. Right. Some delicious chocolate bars to eat, fuel up before the night time. Shelters, we kind of got just a hodgepodge of stuff going on here. Fire's doing good. We pretty much burnt up that entire tree. These are the last pieces of it. We've got a few more small logs, some more smaller stuff here that will probably burn up. But we'll just take a look-see here. Got a little thermostat. We are just below -20 degrees Celsius. And we're looking at -3 Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's pretty chilly, but you know, it's going good. Excited to get into our little shelters. In we go. Ooh, all layered up. Oh, brother.
Hey.
Just seal them in there, sealed in the flavor. No. Alrighty, so all tucked away here. Got loads of layers on. So far it's pretty toasty. We just stoked up the fire with the last of the wood, so yeah, we're just gonna seal up and see how the night goes. Night, Zach.
Good night, Lucas.
Brotherly love. Good morning, everybody. Made it through the night. It was a pretty decent night. You know, a little sore. You know, always get that sleeping out on some boughs and stuff, but otherwise, warmth-wise, it was pretty good. Again, my favorite shelters to be using in this cold weather. It's kind of gotten back up to just over -18 degrees now Celsius, but we're just wrapping up. Another beautiful day, and yeah, no, didn't snow much at all, which is a sweet deal. So yeah, we're just gonna pack up and get out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We had a lot of fun being out here doing this for you guys. So we'll see you in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.